But I'm glad you can take the pictures and even like post them, like put them up on like walls and stuff like that. Yeah, that's still like blocked. Alright, here we are. Yeah, don't fret for what I'm doing. Yeah, after this gameplay, I'm going to sleep. Nearly 4 something in the morning. Nah, actually, it is 4 something in the morning. Wow, all that for a token? Oh, I forgot. It does help me take care of the restaurant. Alright, real quick before I go to work, I'm gonna try and see if there's any other place that I can try doing it. I'm gonna try looking in here. Alright, yeah, there didn't look to be a way over there. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, we could have did this to get in the boss's office, I think.
I hope you're happy, because now you're going to be serving hot dogs. It's simple.
Glizzies.
Hit up the new station, slap a bun down, the meat, some ketchup and mustard, and you're good to go.
Has that always been there? Yeah, dang. Did not realize my flashlight was off. So yeah, pick up the trash. And where's that last thing, trash? And that Roomba must not be doing a good job either. If I'm coming here and there's still trash on the ground. Bruh, it's crazy how Toe's just chilling in the dark. I do like how the tasks are like the same, like kind of like how it would be at like a real job. Wow. Damn. Wait, did you just see that dude just spawned out there? Alright, let me. Boom. Boom. Happy dog, no ketchup. Alright, bet. Alright, now let me do that. And that door's open now. Great. And that just fell out. No, you don't. Oh, I'm out of stamina. And he just wanted a regular one. Good thing I accidentally made this. That wasn't my fault. We got the order done. Like, I'm so confused. Oh! Oh, and so I guess it wasn't the order of me helping the lady. It was that secondary task, because I forgot about them. Cookie hot pie. Yeah, I completely forgot about them secondary tasks. Now, working in the dark like this reminds me of the one time. The heck? Yeah, but working in the dark like this. I got it. Oh, Mr.JayJay, I hope you got it. You're the only one working. But I used to work at like at my first job. Uh, for one day I walked in there and we had the like, and it was dark. It was dark just like this. And then tell me why.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness. And so tell me why our store managers still wanted us to work while it was pitch black. And we were working, like I was in the deli. We were working with like slices and all that jazz. So they want us to, what the heck? Like, they want us to work with literal saws. Crap. They want us to work with literal saws in the dark. Crap. It's burnt. Oh, it's because I upgraded. Dang it. Since I upgraded. Damn, bro, I fluffed up. Where'd it go? Oh, I saw it. I'm gonna let it kill me because I've kind of fluffed that up. I forgot about the secondary task, so might as well just but yeah, they wanted me. Oops, sorry about that. But they wanted me to sit there and my coworker work in the dark with saws. And they were surprised when she cut her finger on the saw. And I'm just like, bro, you serious? So then I was the only one doing it. It was ridiculous, man. Oh. Damn, I forgot they were gonna start me over here. Yeah, but it was one of the most annoying things ever. And like, honestly, that's one of those things where it's like, oh snap. That's one of those things where like, if I knew better, because like I said before, it was my first job, so I didn't really, know better. I was just, all right. And this is also kind of why when you got like kids, you can't sit there and just, make them do whatever you want to do while leaving like no room for conversation on why we're doing this or whatever. Because at least a blind obedience, and it's like where you would think it's common sense of, yeah, well, I mean, why would you sit there and operate a saw in the dark? At the same time, it's like when it's so instilled in your head to listen to the authority figures in your mind, it's like that's what you sit there and do. Like, and it's like that's what sits there and comes natural. You know what I mean? Hey, it's the frog dude. I was about to say, I'm like, bro, how many times I gotta sit there and try and picking that up? But it's just like one of those things where it's like, if I would have known better, I'd have sat there and told him no. Because I've been like, so are you gonna sit there and make me um slice meat in the dark? And I think now that I think about it, I don't think that's the only time it was in the dark. That happened at least 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. At least 3 times. Of course. But it was just one of those things. So it's like, because they did not give two loves about us. And you could sit there and tell. Even the customers, they didn't care. It's like we're in pitch black. Oh, I saw him move that thing around. Like, bro, already? Oh my goodness. Like, like they did not care at all. It's just like, oh yeah, can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? No one doggone well. We're over here pitch black. Well, it wasn't pitch black. But I mean, it was close enough because it's due to like the only light we were getting was from like other sections of the store being lit up. That was it. Yeah, but like had I known like that stuff wasn't right, definitely I would have been trying to find a way to sit there and sue or at least get some sort of compensation. Because that was ridiculous how they were sitting there. Again? Oh my goodness, that was too close. Cause it was just like, that was not right. And the fact that, again, like I said before, they did that multiple times. It's insane. Not only that, then there was also the one time they sat there and made me like cut raw meat on like the slicers. Like you, for those of you who don't know, you're not supposed to cut raw meat on like the slicers at all, because it's cross contamination, and there's different like bacteria. Oh, I think it said no ketchup. Yeah, it said no ketchup. Bro, why is it a bunch of rats? Get out the way. Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you all the story about the route meet in a second. Fluff. I was trying to cause it to go off. That literally just opened by itself. $20. Let's go. Cookies and hot pies. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Dang, now it's back here. Bro, that little frog monster. Oh, I thought that was the one that blew up for a second there. Yeah, but next time we're definitely gonna get that. Ah, it's not, I can't run. I'll tell you what, Toe better do a good job closing. Matter of fact, Toe, let me hop on your back. Pause. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there and get that one? Hot food and cold drinks starting at 99 cents. Because that's like, because the S is so far away. Yeah, but like one day,
Guess what? The new Elysian Museum has finally opened up. Corporate says there's supposed to be a happy exhibit there. Why don't you go check it out? Sounds like a blast.
yeah, but so what happened was like a couple had wanted to get this raw meat or whatever. and they went to the, and they were already at the meat and seafood department, but they went and was asking them about like if they can get it cut or whatever, and they told them they can't do it because they don't have the butcher there, which is like understandable, you know. Instead of just like, you know, saying like, you know, oh, I understand, you know, and just going away. There's like, oh, well, you know, is there anyone else that could like probably slice it? And they're like, well, you could try the deli. They have slicers, but like, you know, we don't know. Like, they're probably not gonna cut it for you because, you know, that's like raw meat or whatever, or something like that. No, actually, no, they didn't sit there and say that. That, my bad, I had accidentally lied. No, they didn't say that. Like, they pretty much just told them no, they can't cut it because the butcher wasn't there, and they thought, oh, since they can't cut it, why don't we just go and ask the people at the deli? That was their mindset. And so like that's what actually like happened. It was just like, so they were sitting there asking me, and I'm over here telling them, no, we can't sit there and do that because it's raw meat and it's cross contamination. And I was sitting there and explaining that to them. And then I'm like, the only people who could sit there and cut that for you would be the meat and seafood department. And then eventually they went and wanted to speak to a manager because of course they did. And they were complaining to the manager about how like they wanted their meat sliced, but then no one could do it. And the manager, and so like the manager walks over there to the meat and seafood department. You know, they tell him, yeah, we can't sit there and slice the meat because we don't have a butcher. And so my manager brings the couple back over here, like the deli, and was just like, "Yeah, can you slice the meat for the no?" And it's like, bro, it's raw meat or whatever. And I didn't want to sit there and like go back and forth because like I didn't want it to look like, you know, I was being insubordinate or whatever. Because you know that was before I sat there and realized that there's a point in time to be subordinate, and then there's also a point in time to sit there and hold your ground. And so I sat there and cut it. And then yeah, my and it was like the store manager too. Because you know, our like my manager for my department was never there. And he was even talking about how he would clean it up and all that. And it's like I didn't care about cleaning it up. My issue was that that's not what we're supposed to do. But you're the store manager and you sit there and think that that's okay. Going darn well, if I had been cutting raw meat on there, he'd have been like, "Why are you cutting raw meat on there?" That's exact, and that's the biggest thing with jobs. And it's one thing I cannot sit there and stand. Um, they'd be the first one to expect blind loyalty and you to doing whatever they want. But as soon as you try and take initiative, then they're gonna sit there and put you down and stuff like that. It's so dumb, man. But but yeah, it's just that's silly. Like honestly, there's a bunch of lawsuits I could have sat there and came from working at Kroger. And I just sat there and said the name of the place. It's alright though, I really don't care. Either way, thank you guys for watching, those of you did. Um, we're gonna check this out and see like what's beyond these doors, and then I'm gonna end the gameplay. It's hard to see big picture behind a pile of burgers. You need a bomb. So I'm guessing there's a bomb recipe if I'm not mistaken. Get happy. What up, Toe? Yeah, I'll probably read all that later. This definitely does look pretty interesting. No way. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Those of you did, please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, J's up, L's down. Until next time. Say bye, Toe.